It's my honor and privilege to officially welcome you to the Senior Services family. You are joining a large and faithful and dedicated group of staff and volunteers who make our mission possible. And that mission is focused on making sure that older adults in Forsyth County are able to remain in their homes, living and aging with dignity and purpose. That mission began very meagerly back in 1962 when several women saw a need and prepared a few meals and took them out to friends and neighbors. That began what is known today as Meals on Wheels. And we are the oldest continuously operating Meals on Wheels program in the Southeast and the third oldest in the country. That program alone now delivers more than 250,000 meals every single year. That's 250,000 hot meals, 250,000 smiling faces, knocks on the door, and perhaps most importantly, 250,000 moments of human connection. Human connection that would otherwise be impossible without the dedication of faithful volunteers such as you. Senior Services mission is accomplished through a variety of programs and services. Here are just a few.
Hi, my name is Marcia Campbell, and I'm the Care and Resource Coordinator for Senior Services Home Care and Helpline Departments. First, I'd like to thank you as a volunteer for the services and time you allocate to us. Without the help of our volunteers, this organization could not ever serve as many people as we currently do. The staff currently sees 166 participants each week, 2 to 3 times a week for varying periods of time. We do this with the aid of 26 full-time and 2 part-time CNAs or certified nursing assistants who work in the field. Our primary focus is on personal care and bathing services, and that's because so many of the seniors in this area are either uncomfortable with or unable to do their bath by themselves. To be eligible for this service, it's very simple requirements. An individual must be 60 years of age or older, must need assistance with at least 2 primary activities of daily living, or ADLs, and one of those must be bathing. They have to live in Forsyth County, and they can't be driving at all. A person can stay with us and receive our services as long as they need us and as long as they comply with our program requirements.
Hello, my name is Diana Baker. I'm one of the social workers within the Living at Home department. The Living at Home department consists of a team of social workers and a nurse case manager. We serve individuals under the CAPDA program, the Community Alternative Program for Disabled Adults, ages 18 and up within Forsyth County. Thank you for being a volunteer at Senior Services.
Hi, my name is Crystal Norman, and I work in the Aging Resources Department, or better known as the Helpline. Our team works with older adults 60 and older, their caregivers, and professionals in the Forsyth County area. Those needing assistance with housing options, in-home assistance, or other long-term care needs can reach us by phone, email, or in person as needed. After a comprehensive assessment, we provide them educational materials and an appropriate referral to the program or agency they are needing. When you are in the community, if you meet an older adult who has unmet needs and would benefit from speaking with an aging resource specialist, please have them contact the helpline at 336-724-2040. And thank you for volunteering your time and talents to Senior Services of Forsyth County.
The Senior Lunch Program is a service we provide for residents of Forsyth County who are 60 or above. The meals are catered in through Golden Corral. Lunch is served at noon. Before lunch each day, we have an activity. This consists of many different things. We play bingo, we exercise, we have arts and crafts, we have music and sing-along day. We also have guest speakers from in the community that come in and talk on a variety of topics, health and wellness, nutrition, home safety. We consider this our preventative program. It greatly decreases isolation. It gets these guys out with other folks their own age. They form great friendships and develop meaning and lasting relationships. Sites are open on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We currently have 4, 3 in Winston-Salem and 1 in Kernersville.
Perhaps our best known service is Meals on Wheels.
Hi, my name is Linda Kearsley and I am the Vice President of Nutrition Services. I have the distinct pleasure to oversee the Meals on Wheels and Senior Lunch Nutrition programs. I'd like to take this time to thank you for your willingness to volunteer. Our volunteers are literally the driving force of our program. They enable us to put eyes on the folks that we serve each and every weekday. Our meal recipients are primarily homebound, and some have no other social contact other than the volunteers that come visit each day. So not only do our volunteers deliver a nutritious meal, but they also do a wellness check. And if they see some concerns or issues with the folks, they let us know and we check on them. We have over 1,400 volunteers of all ages, but primarily they are retirees. We have 70 routes that service the county, and it takes about an hour and a half to deliver a route. Our folks will tell you that this is a very, very rewarding experience because they develop meaningful relationships with our meal recipients and they really feel like they're making a difference.
Hello, I'm Casey Hammonds, Director of Annual Fund and Special Events here at Senior Services. In the Development Office, we are responsible for fundraising for the organization at large to make sure that all of our programs run successfully. We cannot achieve this without the generosity of donors and volunteers like yourself. We have several needs throughout the year to help us raise funds for the organization at large. We have a few special events that happen occasionally throughout the year. We will use volunteers during the event itself in a number of different capacities, as well as volunteers leading up to the event, helping in the office to get prepared. We also have several mailings that we distribute throughout the year to help us reach our annual fund goals, and volunteers are an integral part of that process. So we are so appreciative that you are interested in our agency, and we look forward to working with you.
My name is Melissa Smith, the Director of Innovation and Initiatives at Senior Services, and I'm here to tell you about the Connections Program. The Connections Program was born out of our Aging with Purpose pilot, put in place to elevate the conversations that we have with the seniors that we served, to really get to know them, get to know their wishes, their gifts, their desires, their talents, and to see if there's anything that we can reconnect them with to the community or put in place to bring more joy and meaning and purpose to their lives. As part of this, we decided to tackle the isolation that many of our elders suffer from. The Connections Program provides pet visits, phone visits, home visits, and art lessons through volunteers in the community.
Volunteers also play a very meaningful role in the successful implementation of our programs and services at our Williams Adult Day Center.
My name is Sylvia Martin. I am the Program Activity and Volunteer Coordinator here at the Williams Adult Day Center. And thank you for just coming in to say I want to give my time, my talent, my experience to others. I like to brag about the fact that we have volunteers from 9 months old up into seniors in their 80s and 90s. As a volunteer, we may ask you to comfort someone that's having a stressful day, help serve meals, to help us with activities, or just be there for someone who just needs a hug or just a little comfort. Our whole day is focused on keeping the seniors active, stimulated. We do a lot of crafts. Music is a big thing for us. We try to find interesting activities. We may do gardening. We focus on exercise. We sneak it in with dance. We try to tire them out, so when they go home in the afternoons, they just want dinner and go to bed.
My name is Sharon Cahill, and I'm the Chief Human Resources Officer here at Senior Services. As a volunteer, you'll be working with myself and the Volunteer Resources Manager to explore volunteer opportunities and ways to get involved. You've seen samples of how our programs work in this community. As a volunteer working along with us on that mission, you'll have an opportunity to help older adults and enrich their lives. We could not do what we do without you. Thank you for helping us to serve the older adults of Forsyth County. Welcome to our family.